Hello drivers. How many things you would like to change in your life? How disappointed do you feel with your life? How dissatisfied you are with it? How many times did you call it tough, hard or unfair? Would you like to change this way of thinking and feeling? Are you ready to do so? Want to know more? Let's check this out. What makes life so hard? Do you, like many others, have trouble getting up every morning? Do you feel sick just at the thought that you need to go to work, school, whatever? Does thinking about your boring afternoons makes you feel bad? Do you consider your life difficult and unfair? Is it looking at other people's profiles on social media or in TV series make you feel jealous? Do you have thoughts along those lines? Why do I have to get up? Why do I need to go to work, school? Why life is so unfair? Why it is so hard on me? Why it is so hard to enjoy life? Why people are so unfriendly towards me? I hate my life. I hate my job. I hate people. Does this sound familiar? Landing in a job, work you do not exactly like, or maybe with people you do not get along with, might be a very traumatizing experience. Having piles of bills and other commitments does not make anything easier, isn't it? Struggling with health, finance or relationship issues also adds up to that burden. Moreover, the media feeds up on one side with pieces of information about negative events that happen. On the other side, shows images with happy and smiley faces of good-looking people in very expensive clothes, with expensive toys and on expensive holidays. Is seeing this makes life easier a bit? You might feel a whole range of negative emotions, and it might be surprising what I'm about to say next. This is actually okay to feel this way. You have the absolute right to think this and to feel this way. The question for you now is, what are you gonna do about it? Will you pity yourself? Will you allow those negative emotions, feelings and thoughts to consume you, poison your life, your attitude? Or you will make a decision to change this and, most importantly, start acting toward this change. But now, when we think about that, why should you want to do this? Well, no one can force you or even convince you to do this, nor anything else to be precise. Some might try, yeah, but it is, at the end, it is you who can make a decision and act upon it. Coming back to our subject, why would you want to transform your life? Maybe you enjoy it this way, the whole hardship and injustice. Before you make any decision, think about answers to the following questions. Do I still want to go through life believing that it must be hard and difficult for me? Do I really enjoy the jealousy I feel looking at the amazing life of other people on social media? I'm sure you know this already, but just in case you might forget about it, be aware that what is shown on social media is just an image or a few seconds of footage picked up from the whole day. It is not the whole life that looks like that for those people. You need to understand that those people show the world only the good fragments from their lives. They still have to work and do other less appealing things as we all. The difference might be that they most likely find what they are good at and what gives them satisfaction and money, and they stick to this, which has a huge influence on happiness and enjoyment of life. So remember, no matter how hard it might be for you to go through your day, no matter how hard it might be for you to think about it, about all tasks awaiting you, all your duties, maybe all dealings with people who are rude and unappreciative, no matter how many successful people you've seen in the media, it is you who have the power to transform your life. It is you who can change the way you are thinking and feeling about the whole situation and everything you hear, see and experience in your life. The thing is, do you want to redraft it? Are you gonna to do it? How can you do that? How can you transform your life? This transformation depends only on you, as we just stated. For example, watching other people's success, you have two choices at least. Either feel bad and jealous about them, or you can see them as an example for you, thinking, if they could achieve that, you can do it as well. Tell me, why not? Okay, stop. I know you can list here many reasons for that, so I have a challenge for you. Tell me why yes. why you can achieve a similar style of living. Why do you deserve that kind of life? One that will fulfill your dream. Now, when you list this out, let's think about another question. What can you do to have that kind of life? What is the smallest step you are sure you can do it? The tiniest one you can think of. Do you have that? Great. Now I want you to do that step right now. Without thinking, just do it. Done? You did it. Amazing. How do you feel now, knowing that you made one step toward your dream future, toward making your life more satisfying and enjoyable? Would you like to feel this way more often? You know what you need to do. Exactly. Repeat that step tomorrow, and then the next day. I'm not sure if you saw a clip on one of the portals about going to the gym and not seeing effects. It says that you go to the first day and you see nothing. The next day, you see nothing, and so on and so on. But if you are stick to it, if you're consistent, the effects will be amazing. Same with you. You might not see the effects of the little steps you do straight away. However, being consistent and persistent will bring them to you very soon. A good idea is to have a notebook where you will note your progress and how do you feel about it. Write down everything, all that you feel, even if it might be a negative at the start. Yet try to focus on the positive aspects. Then, in moments of doubt, just go through those notes and see how big progress you've made already. Concluding, at some points life might look very unkind and challenging, but we just discover what can you do about that and how can you do it. From you now depends. What are you gonna to do with that knowledge? Will you let it cover in dust? Or will you use it and transform your life to its full potential? I would greatly appreciate if you will share in the comments what interesting and positive you find in this material. If you would like to see more of this, check the links below. In any case, if you would like to know more or need some support, I would love to help you with this. Just drop me a message. Blessings upon you, my friend.